Namaste, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Today's lunch is very simple and comforting. No onion, no garlic. We are planning to have Beans Poriyal, Mulangi sambar and carrot salad. A simple homely meal. And now we'll pour our delicious Mulangi sambar over the hot rice. And top it up with some ghee. I have washed and chopped about 250 grams of French beans, a few carrots washed, peeled and grated, one mulangi, that is a radish, I have peeled and cut it into rounds. Here we have some grated coconut. Also I have soaked a small lemon sized piece of tamarind for the sambar. So first we'll keep our rice and dal for cooking. I have water in my pressure cooker. Here I have taken half cup of tur dal and I have soaked it for about 20 minutes now. To this I am adding just half a teaspoon of oil and a pinch of turmeric powder. Then we'll place the washed rice, add the required quantity of water to it. We'll cook this for 3 whistles and switch it off. For making the beans poriyal, heat about 2 teaspoons of oil in a kadai. Add some mustard seeds, urad dal, 1 dry red chilli, a few curry leaves, a pinch of hing, add in this washed and chopped beans to it. Add a small pinch of turmeric powder. Add salt to taste. Now just add a sprinkling of water over it. Don't add too much water, just add enough to cook the beans and cover it till the beans are done. See, our beans is well cooked and all the water has also been absorbed. Now we'll switch it off and add 1 or 2 tablespoons of fresh grated coconut. And your absolutely appetizing beans poriyal, simple home style is ready. I'll just transfer it into my serving bowl and then we can start the sambar. See, by cooking in this method, you retain the lovely bright green color of the beans. Now for making the sambar, we'll make a freshly ground masala. So we are not going to use our homemade sambar powder, but a freshly ground masala. This is called as Arachivitta sambar. So just take a teaspoon of oil, add 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, that is dhania, 2 teaspoons of urad dal, 1 teaspoon of chana dal. I am taking 6 of these Bedigi dry red chilies. They give a good color to your sambar masala. And roast them all well. Also I am adding just 2 of these spicy chilies for the spice. This Bedigi chili is for the color. When the dals become a golden color and all the spices are well roasted, switch it off and add 2 tablespoons of fresh grated coconut. Now the pan is itself hot, so just toss this coconut around along with the other masalas too for about half a minute. Allow it to cool to room temperature, and then we'll grind it into a fine paste with the addition of a little bit of water. And before grinding, I am just removing the stalks from this. See, our masala is blended to a fine paste. We'll keep it aside for now. Again, bring the pan back on heat and take about a teaspoon of oil. Add in this chopped mulangi or radish. Lightly stir fry it just for a minute. Next, add in the tamarind extract. Add a pinch of turmeric powder. Salt to taste. And wait till the raw smell of the tamarind goes and this mulangi or radish is also cooked well. I am also adding some hing powder to this and a few curry leaves. Meanwhile, the pressure has released naturally from our cooker. Let's check on our rice and dal. Rice has cooked well, we'll keep it aside. The dal has also cooked well. I'll just mash it a little with the whisk. See, rice and dal are both ready now. Now I am adding the cooked dal to the sambar. If the mulangi is really fresh and tender, it adds a lovely taste and enhances the flavor of the sambar. See, the sambar has again begun to boil. Now I am adding this freshly ground masala. As always, I am just adding a little water to remove all the masala from the blender jar. Give it all a good mix and allow it to boil for another 2 to 3 minutes. Just one small tip for beginners, experienced cooks will definitely know this. Keep a small spoon rest, maybe something like this. It's easily available online nowadays. If you don't have that, just use any plate or bowl to keep your spoons even during cooking, so that your countertop remains neat before, during and after cooking too. See, our sambar is bubbling away very well, has reached the perfect consistency, and I am getting a wonderful aroma in my kitchen. Now I can switch this off. We only need to do the tempering for this. For the tempering, heat a spoon of oil. I have transferred the sambar to my serving bowl. When the oil is hot, add in some mustard seeds, a small pinch of methi seeds. We have already added hing to the sambar, but addition of a little more hing here will enhance the taste. And also add a few curry leaves to this. And pour this tempering over your absolutely aromatic sambar. A delicious home-style sambar is also ready. Now we will make a crunchy carrot salad to go with it. So I have taken the grated carrots here. To this, add some salt. Squeeze some lemon juice on it. And give it a good mix. For tempering the salad, just take a small teaspoon of oil. Add add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of urad dal, and 1 green chilli finely chopped. The dal should turn a lovely golden color. Now pour this tempering on top of the carrots and top it up with plenty of freshly chopped coriander leaves. Again, give it all a good mix and your absolutely healthy crunchy salad is also ready. Now we are ready to serve out a simple comfort meal. So this beans poriyal balances the taste and doesn't overpower the sambar. I have served out the steaming hot rice and now this crunchy carrot salad to complement the taste. And now we'll pour our delicious Mulangi sambar over the hot rice. And top it up with some ghee. I feel that a simple meal like this gives the most satisfaction. And this is day 3 of our 7-day veg lunch combos. So we have many more interesting combos coming up. Also, I wanted to clear a general misconception that even for sambar, use first start off with plenty of oil and fry onions and tomatoes and then proceed. No, that is not necessary at all. This is our home style traditional way of making sambar, where we don't need onions, tomatoes and other, like how we make other kind of North Indian sabjis. South Indian meals have got a lot of variety too, very balanced. Definitely try this out. Keep watching Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen and we'll meet again with another interesting episode from Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you.